Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Tiffany, a retired librarian turned homeschool mom. And this is one of the books I'm covering for Asian American History Month, though this has nothing to do with humans. So this is You Were Strong With Me. The reason this has to do with giraffes. Now, normally you think giraffes, Africa. But this is written and illustrated by two Indian authors. So the author is, I can't pronounce Chitra Soundar, and I'm really gonna mess this one up. It looks like they're both here. Poonam Mistry. So one of them is an Indian-born British author and storyteller. It's a she, and the other one is a British illustrator of Indian heritage with a green graphic design. So they're both female. You Are Safe With Me and You Are Snug With Me. And this is You Were Strong With Me. So I haven't seen the other ones. This was an impulse thing. So the illustrations are really interesting. This is, basically it's a story of a mother giraffe talking to her child about different things about life. And the illustrations are really, really interesting. They're extremely intricate. So this is just, it's interesting to look at. Just looking at the illustrations and just how interestingly detailed the art here is. So I'm guessing this is a type of Indian art. You see there's a lot of dots. All of this is made with, looks like dots and lines and geometric shapes, is what this is. And so it's really, really done very beautiful. There's also obviously a decent amount of shading here. So it's a mother talking to her child about what to do and different things and how not to wander. And how they have the certain birds on their back that clean them, what the birds are saying about different creatures. These look like zebras here. And it's like the bird hurts. It's like, yes, but you'll get used to it kind of thing. And then talking about the smoke as some of the fires burn in the grass and how it will make new growth. But it's the art here is just, it's very, very interesting. And then the smoke demonstrated with these beautiful illustrations. There's not a lot of words in this. So it's very, I'm not sure if I would read it in a story time because I think this is the type of the book you really want to look up close with. You really want to stop and kind of examine these illustrations. So it's just very, very beautiful. And it's a wonderful kind of little story about a mother giraffe talking about her child, telling her child, like, pay attention. You have various different things going around, hunters, birds, and it's basically, and the refrain is it, with the mama giraffe is, she will be with you, until then, you are strong with me. Basically, until they grow up, you are strong with me. And different fish and teaching them how to get water by spreading their legs to go down to drink water. It's like it's hard. It's like, I will look after you. And then of course again, it's the last words are always, until then you are strong with me. So, and then the mom cuddles close at night. I am getting very tired. So it's a wonderful story. It's beautifully illustrated. This is definitely something you want to stop and look at and really kind of examine the artwork here. It's really, really done fantastically and is just beautiful and very, very different. So, but this is a different, I may check out the rest of these series because these illustrations are really, really fantastic. So, and something you definitely want to sit down and look up close with. So this is a great book. I think I would even recommend you looking at this with older kids because I think they would be really interested in the artwork, which is the reason I love picture books. And I always say picture books are not just for little kids because the art is actually fantastic. And the other reason I don't like them in ebook form, you don't get the same experience. You just don't. Not with the art on the page and how big you can get it on the page. So that's the end of this video or this review. If you like what you see, always like and subscribe and check out what I've got. I am covering Angel Island this month. I can't remember where the heck I'm going to put this. That's what happens when you randomly borrow things from libraries because you like the covers. I have to figure out where to put this. I'm probably going to put this when I'm doing Angel Island because it is Asian American History Month. Because I think I originally want to put that with African American History Month because again, the illustrations remind me more of Africa, but since the authors are Indian, I'll move it to May. The adjustments. So be sure to check out the rest of my channel. I am covering Angel Island, which is a little bit harsher of a topic. So I'm adding some children's books to lighten up the load here and give some people who are more interested in the little kid books rather than the much heavier topic of Angel Island, which is the story of Asian immigration through Angel Island, which was San Francisco. And the next month I'm covering Ellis Island, which is a little bit more positive stories, but still kind of heavy, covering from the west through Ellis Island in New York, New Jersey. Yes, Ellis Island belongs to both. The building is in New York, the land is in New Jersey. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. It's on my list to visit, particularly since I had family that came through there. So, but that's what's coming up next month. Then I'm doing, I believe, food is coming in August. Women's inventors are July. I'm covering an in-depth look at Beauty and the Beast come September. I'm covering space in October. I'm doing the Hindu festival of Diwali in November, and then I'm doing mysteries in December. And last month would have been April. I covered the Titanic. I covered women's history in March, African American history in February, and then I covered some interesting hobbies like glass blowing and sword making in January. And then the book series that I'm covering this year are Animorphs, Anne of Green Gables, The Boxcar Children, and Wings of Fire. So that's kind of a rundown of 2024. This is being filmed in April 2023. So give you an idea where the heck I'm at. Though this is obviously being filmed very, very early. I haven't really gotten through the earlier months because these things were borrowed from the library. They need to go back at some point. So again, like and subscribe, leave a positive comment if you have one, and check out what I got. Thank you.